Next session, you have amazing non-verbal communication. By the way, you're using great gestures. Eye contact is really great. Facial expressions are also really great. However, when it comes to pronunciation, you might make minimal errors. So for that, I would recommend either practicing these words again and again, like acquire, because when you say just acquire, it's fine, right? But when you use it in a sentence and the sentence is you're saying it very fast, you may make a mistake while pronouncing it. Okay. So
Right.
when you're pronouncing these like an interest, right? Uh, you enjoy doing it. But when you say I love to do something or I love to eat ice cream, it shows that it is one of your favorite tasks, right?
Oh,
You
okay.
enjoy it more than you enjoy the rest of the things, right? So if I love to learn English, then you are saying that you enjoy learning English or acquiring English speaking skills more than anything else, right? But
Got it.
if you just say like to learn English or acquire English speaking skills, then it's just like one activity that you enjoy. Clear?
I have lately I have watched 12th Fail, but my all-time favorite is Three Idiots.
Okay. I think Three Idiots is a movie that's close to everybody's heart. Right?
Absolutely,
It's
because
a, yeah.
in that movie there's everything. There's emotion, there's like education, and I think that, that movie includes everything. So this is the reason everyone likes that movie.
Right, right, very true. And it's a timeless classic as well, right? It's for all ages, not just for you or next session. You have amazing non-verbal communication, by the way. You're using great gestures. Eye contact is really great. Facial expressions are also really great. However, when it comes to pronunciation, you might make minimal errors. So for that, I would recommend either practicing these words again and again, like acquire, because when you say just acquire, it's fine, right? But when you use it in a sentence and the sentence is you're saying it very fast, you may make a mistake while pronouncing it. Okay. So
Right.
when you're pronouncing these like an interest, right? uh, you enjoy doing it. But when you say I love to do something or I love to eat ice cream, it shows that it is one of your favorite tasks, right?
Oh,
You
okay.
enjoy it more than you enjoy the rest of the things, right? So if I love to learn English, then you are saying that you enjoy learning English or acquiring English speaking skills more than anything else, right? But
Got
if
it.
you just say like to learn English or acquire English speaking skills, then it's just like one activity that you enjoy. Clear? Hello. Hi. Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am. Very good morning. How are you?
I am good. What about you?
So far, so good. Can't complain.
Okay, can't complain, not complaint.
Oh, not complain. Okay.
Yes. So, this is a weekend already. Tell me, what are your plans for the weekend?
Oh, to be totally upfront, I have no plans at the weekend. So I'm looking forward to enhance my English all the
Uh,
time. I have no plans at all.
all right, plan for the weekend, not
Okay.
at the weekend.
Okay. Okay.
So you plan for something, right?
Hmm.
Let me tell you. Okay, first of all, can I get to know a little bit about you, and then I'll introduce myself as well.
Oh, for sure, for sure. So my name is Omar Fayaz. I'm from Kashmir, India. I have completed my masters. Currently, I'm looking for job. Apart from that, I have recently started my YouTube channel where I upload spoken English video conversation. Apart from that, I like to learn something new. By acquiring new habits, new hobbies like reading and listening to English songs. I have acquired these hobbies recently. So this is all about.
All right, let me introduce myself first. Hi, my name is Srija. Originally, I'm from Kolkata, West Bengal. As you already know, I'm a communication skills trainer at English Yaari, and I'm also a student. I am pursuing English. So, yeah, that's all about me. Let's begin the session without any further ado, shall we?
Oh, thank you. Yes, for sure, for sure.
Okay, so the topic for today is basically favorites, and it's one of my favorite topics as well. I love to discuss
It's going
interests.
to be interesting then.
Yeah, I love to discuss interest, hobbies, and favorites with my learners. So, would you please tell me what is your favorite movie or song that you
Okay,
have
so
watched recently?
I have lately I have watched 12th Fail, but my all-time favorite is Three Idiots.
Okay, I think Three Idiots is a movie that's close to everybody's heart. Right?
Absolutely,
It's
because
a, yeah.
in that movie there's everything. There's emotion, there's like education, and I think that, that movie includes everything. So this is the reason everyone likes that movie.
Right, right, very true. And it's a timeless classic as well, right? It's for all ages, not just for you or me. It's for everybody, right?
Obviously.
Right. And also, you've also watched 12th Fail, right? What is the one thing that you liked about the movie, and is there anything that you disliked about the movie?
Mm, I think there was nothing which I dislike about the movie. I think everything
Mm-hmm.
was like okay. I would say there was romance. There was like a message, a moral lesson was there. Like you, one should not give up at any point.
Restart.
Yes, so difficulties is part of the like journey, so one should not give up. I think that was the like most favorite moment of mine which I like about that movie was that there was clear message. There was clear message that one should not give up. Everyone will face difficulties, so you don't have to bother about the mistakes, and you should like go on in your journey. So this is the thing I like about 12th Fail.
All right, all right. So there was nothing you disliked about that
No,
movie, really.
not at all.
If I have to talk about 12th Fail, I think there's just one thing that I disliked. I think it also glorified and glamorized a lot of things which shouldn't be done. Like I understand that people should not give up and everybody should restart, but there's also a certain glorification of this entire UPSC examination, and it shows as if you don't have a life if you do not clear the exam, right? So yeah, I felt like it somehow glorified it, though it deserves to be glorified a lot. I mean, if everybody dreams of becoming a UPSC. Sorry, what is that officer? IAS officer.
I
Yeah, I just forget the names because I'm not an aspirant, right? So tend to forget the positions and all. Right. Apart from that, I really, really loved the movie as well. Somehow, at some point, I felt like it was an exaggeration, but apart from that, it was totally good. Really, really great. Okay, so and about Three Idiots, I really love Three Idiots. I was rewatching Three Idiots a few days ago as well. You also told me that you were recently listening to English songs, right?
right.
Tell me about your favorite artist as of now.
So I have listened to like as I told you, I have recently acquired that hobby. So this on the singer which I like to listen to is Ima Hectors. Ima
Is
Hectors. Ima Hectors.
okay. I think I've not heard of this artist.
I have not heard as well, but search on when I search on the YouTube, so that shows me Ima Hectors, and I was listening to her songs from quite few days. Otherwise, I don't know about anything about her.
Okay, what are her songs? Tell me. Can you name her songs?
Yes, she was singing Bollywood songs, but she was singing in English. She was like
You were
translating
singing Bollywood songs in English.
right.
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so what did you learn from these songs? Did you learn any new words, any new sentence structures, any phrases from these songs?
No, to be honest, I have not learned because, as I told you, I have recently started listening to them. So, first of all, it was
Hmm.
a little bit difficult for me to like understand these songs because they are singing them these songs very fast.
Fast paced,
Yes, so it
right?
was
These songs are very
difficult,
fast paced.
but now
Hmm.
like it's quite easy for me to to understand these songs. So definitely in the coming future, I would like to learn like it's my belief
Hello.
that I can enhance my
Hmm.
intonation from these songs.
Ah, right. You can
It's my
definitely do
like
that. Hmm. One thing that I would
so
like to
this is
tell
my
you
but I can
One thing that I would like to tell you is that you have been using the word like way too much while answering questions. And to a certain extent, the word like is becoming a filler for you. right? So whenever you face any kind of difficulty and you feel like, oh god, I don't know what to say, you just drop the word like, and then you start saying or describing things once again, right? So the word like becomes repetitive and monotonous also to a certain extent. What you can do to avoid this is that you can substitute or replace the word like with other words. Suppose you're talking about an example. You say, like I do this, like I do that. Instead of saying like, you can say, for example, for instance,
For
right?
instance.
If you're giving way too many examples, you can say such as X, Y, Z, etc., etc., so on and so forth, right? So
Right.
try and substitute that word because otherwise the word is going to be very much repetitive, right? And I don't want that to happen. So in the rest of the session, our purpose will be to not use the word like. Okay.
I will try. I will try my best.
I mean, not use the word like where it's not necessary. If it's necessary, then of course you need to use it. I like to eat ice cream. You cannot use any other word, right? I love to eat ice cream also. That's also the case. Tell me one thing. When we talk about I like to do something and then say I love to do something, what is the essential difference between these two sentences?
I like to do. I like to eat, and I love to. Mm, think I cannot figure out the difference between them.
See,
Yeah.
like when we talk about liking something, it's more like an interest, right? Uh, you enjoy doing it. But when you say, I love to do something or I love to eat ice cream, it shows that it is one of your favorite tasks, right?
Oh,
You
okay.
enjoy it more than you enjoy the rest of the things, right? So if I love to learn English, then you are saying that you enjoy learning English or acquiring English speaking skills more than anything else, right? But
Got it.
if you just say like to learn English or acquire English speaking skills, then it's just like one activity that you enjoy. Clear?
Got it. Got it.
Okay. Can you tell me what is the difference between a hobby and a passion?
Hobby means which you are doing on daily basis, and passion is like you have passion for something.
Again, you passion or passion is like.
Oh,
Once again.
passion is something which you like. You want to play cricket. For example, you want to play cricket. So,
Hmm.
so passion. You cannot play cricket every day, but when it comes to hobby, so you are doing it every day. I think this is the man difference between hobby uh, and about passion, is it?
Okay, I mean, you are close, but there's this one very particular difference that I would like to talk about. When you talk about hobbies, hobbies are your interests and your leisure time activities, right? So when you have some pastime and you have some free time, you practice your hobbies to maybe relax, right? Improve creativity, or just keep your mental health in check, right? Everything. But when you talk about your passion is something that you dream of making a career in, right? So if music is your hobby, it means that in your leisure time you listen to music or you sing, right, or play some musical instrument. But if music is your passion, it shows that you dream of becoming a singer or a musician in future. Got it?
Got it.
So passion is something that you more take you that you take more seriously, I guess, seriously than hobbies. Got it?
Got it. Got it. For example, English. For example, English learning. It's my.
Right. So
I
it's
got
your passion, but you have other hobbies, maybe like playing cricket or listening to music or whatever, right?
absolutely. I got it.
So now are you getting it? That's
Yes.
why I explain the difference between like and love and hobbies and passion,
Hobby and passion.
right? So now you
Got
can use these words in any particular sentence. Can you frame one sentence with hobby and one sentence with passion?
it. Okay. So I would like listening to
Again, you are saying I would like.
listening to English music is my hobby,
Mhm.
and, and to become fluent speaker of English is my passion.
No, no, no. Once again, to
Okay,
become a fluent speaker, English is your passion. Is that the reason why English is your passion? No, English is your passion either ways, right? English is my passion, and I dream of becoming
a
fluent
fluent
speaker.
fluent speaker.
Got it?
Got
Okay. Okay, all right. Now, what other hobbies do you have?
Okay. So I like to play cricket. I'm fond of playing cricket. No,
Mm-hmm.
I play cricket once in a blue moon.
Mm-hmm.
Rather, I'm fond of watching cricket. So
Okay.
yes, I like to spend my leisure time with my family members and my friends.
Mm-hmm. Could you pronounce the word blue once again?
Blue.
Ah, right. While speaking, I think you pronounce it a little incorrectly, but now it's fine.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Once in a blue moon,
Once in a
right?
right.
Right. Also, I think you were pronouncing acquire incorrectly. Right. Sometimes you're pronouncing it correctly, sometimes you're pronouncing it incorrectly. Maybe it's because of the pace of speech. Right. So make sure that your sounds, the sounds that you're articulating and your pronunciation is correct while you're saying something. If you think that because of your pace, your pronunciation is getting becoming incorrect, then you can also slow down a little bit. Okay.
Got it.
All right. So yes, you play cricket once in a blue moon. Tell me about your favorite cricketer.
Oh, my favorite cricketer is Virat Kohli.
Ah, why does everybody have Virat Kohli as their favorite cricketer?
I think he's a gym player, and to be yes, to be upfront, he is acclaimed throughout the world, throughout the globe.
Hmm.
He has some qualities as well. That is why like everyone admires him.
Hmm. True, true. What are the three qualities you really like about Virat Kohli?
So yes, three qualities I would like to include. Like he's playing for his country. Like he has passion to play for his country, and I will explain it with one example. Like if someone,
Again, like, please try and be cautious where you're using the word like, right? It's
for
becoming natural and you're not able to realize. Mhm.
for example, if someone abuses the player of Indian cricket team, and he becomes like he abuses him with himself. So like there are various examples. I didn't remember the uh, proper, like which match was that someone abuses Muhammad Siraj and Virat Kohli. It was a big controversy there then.
Hmm. He jumps into the rescue, right?
Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
I like this quality of Virat Kohli.
Okay. Another quality that you admire?
Uh, I think he's a good human being as well.
Okay.
He has lot of love for his fans. He gives, when anybody wants to take a selfie or have a conversation with him, so he did not refuse it. I have seen it a lot of times. So this is one
Hmm.
of Virat Kohli which I like about him.
Mm-hmm. And any other quality? Third trait? Oh, that's it.
I can't recall it right now, but I have a lot of I have a lot of things which I admire about, but I can't recall right.
Hmm. Okay. So let me tell you one thing. In this entire answer, you have used like 5 times at unnecessary places.
Oh,
I was counting where you're using the word like. In some cases, it was okay because you said I that these are the qualities that I like about Virat Kohli, right? But apart from that, you have used the word like 5 times.
oh.
Okay. So when I ask you to be cautious, this is the reason why I do it. Correct? Because it's becoming so natural, you're using it so often as a filler that you're not even able to understand where you're saying it. You're not even able to realize, right? Do you watch session recordings often?
Yes, I watch recordings, not every, but mm, like sometimes I watch these recordings.
Again, you're saying like, now I think I'll have to snap my fingers every time you say the word like. This is my prime focus in this session that I have to at least minimize the number of likes that you're using
Yeah.
in one sentence, right? Also, one thing I want to clear is that I think you have some problem in identifying where to use the past tense and where to use the present tense, right? Simple present tense. So when one thing is done and dusted, right, and it's not happening in the present moment, or it's not a regular action, universal truth, or a general fact, that's when we talk about past tense. When you talk about your school memories, suppose. I played cricket with my friends during lunch in school. You played cricket, that is past tense. Why is it so? Because it's done and dusted. You're not going back in school, right? You're not going back to school and playing cricket with your friends anymore, right? I still think about the time that I played cricket with time when I played cricket with my friends in school, right? When you talk about how you still think about it, you're using the present context because it's a present action and you're still recollecting those memories, reminiscing those memories, right? But those memories, when you talk about the action that you're recollecting, you're using past tense. Why? Because again, the action was done in the past. Got
Past.
it? It's done and dusted. Also, when you talk about something that's a regular action for you, suppose I wake up every day at 7 a.m. All right, that happens regularly. That's why when you talk about your routine, mostly you use the present tense, right? However, if you have to talk about an action that was done today and it's done and dusted, because we're mentioning a time frame, I woke up at 7 a.m. today. Why will you use today? So why will you use the past tense? Actually, it is because you're mentioning the time frame, that
Time.
is today.
Today.
Okay, and you have already woken up for today. You're not going to bed and waking up once again, right?
Right, right.
It's already done. So when you're talking about a specific time frame and an action that has been completed in that specific time frame, that is when you have to use the past tense. However, when you talk about general facts, I like ice cream, I love ice cream, okay, these are the truths about you. You're mentioning facts about you, right? So you have to use simple present tense. Okay, when you say I didn't remember, I didn't recollect, it's past tense. Are you, if you're not recollecting it right now, what should you say?
What I did not
if,
get.
if you're not able to recollect anything right now at this present moment, what should you say?
I said I did not. I can't recall it.
You said I did not recall it. While speaking, you said I did not recall it. Did not is past tense,
Past tense.
right? So you can say I cannot recall it or I am not able to recall it, right? Because you have to use simple present tense. It's happening in the present moment, right? Got it?
Got it. Got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, can you talk about your routine in the present tense, if possible, using the simple present tense?
Yes. So
Mhm.
I wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Is it the truth? So I guessed correctly. Wow, that's great. Great.
Yes. So yes, I take a bath, and have a breakfast. After that, my first work will be like I start read. I
Again, like no, like.
uh, I start reading a newspaper for nearly 1 or 2 hours.
Mhm.
After that, I I, I listen to I listen to some native speakers to enhance my lis- listening capability. So after that, I I after that, yes, I, I with co-learners on some application.
Mhm.
Yes, in the evening, I think in the evening listen, I, I listen to some conversations and to my session with my learners or on the English yaari app. So this is my
Okay, so apart from devoting time to English learning or acquiring English speaking skills, what other things do you do? I've only mentioned about how you devote time for this, but there are other things also, right, that you do? Or are you devoting currently? Are you devoting each and every day to just learning English?
yes. I think uh, I barely invest this money my time in other things. I try to use all my time to English learning. I barely use my time to other things. This is
Hmm.
my intention where I'm making mistakes. I try to rectify them.
Hmm. Right, right, got it. Also, the reason why actually asking you to focus on being cautious while using the word like, it's because, just give me 1 second. I'm back, sorry. Sorry for the interruption. Yes, it's because you will be applying for job interviews soon enough, right? So
Right.
this word like, or even if you say yeah, this becomes very unprofessional. if you do that in job interviews, right? They'll be like, oh god, this person, whenever he's getting stuck, he's using the word like. Okay, it become repetitive, and I don't want that to happen. So please, whenever you speak to yourself, I assume that since you're devoting so much time, you must be speaking to yourself as well, right?
Sometimes. So
Mm-hmm.
to be totally upfront, I took a break for 3 months. Now I'm trying
Mm-hmm.
to like acquire my habit which I was following, which is a routine which I was following 3 months ago. I tried to acquire that habit at the moment. So I'm trying to acquire.
Okay. Okay, okay, all right, got it. So, can you one second? Just give me 1 second, please. Okay. Yes. Sorry, sorry. Just that my roommate was asking me something. Yeah, as I was telling you, it is very important to look after where you're using these words like, and all of these things, right? These words will ultimately become fillers, and it might seem unprofessional. So I don't want that to happen. Okay. And apart from that, why did you take a 3 month break? 3 months is a long time, you know. When it comes to English and or any other language, practice is extremely important. So once you stop doing anything like practicing or speaking to somebody or maybe listening to music and all, right? It will actually degrade you. In fact, you won't be able to maintain the same level that you used to have. So you need to work hard, right, to achieve or your goals or to go back to the same level that you used to be. Hmm. You want to say
Unfor-
something?
Unfortunately, as I told you, I'm from Kashmir. So for 3 months, we have the season of harvesting apples. So that's the
Okay.
can't devote my time to learn. I have to break my routine and go back to the garden and have some work there. It was
Okay.
obligate. It was compulsory for me to take a break.
All right, all right. I understand that. So now that you're back, I am really, really pleased to see that you're devoting so much time in acquiring English speaking skills. Can you please quickly recap what we learned and practiced in today's session?
Yes. Yes, I took a lot of filler words like
Hmm.
remove like filler words. The conversation simple present tense. Right.
Right. Simple past and simple present tense.
Present.
We clarify the use of both these things. Right.
Yes.
And we also corrected a few pronunciations.
Pronunciation was right.
Right. And whenever you say plan, it's plan for something.
Okay.
Okay. I have no plans for the weekend.
I have no
I will
plans.
focus. Yes, I will focus on improving my English speaking skills.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
So we corrected a few prepositions. We focused on grammar mostly and the avoidance of filler. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, so in the next session, you have amazing non-verbal communication. By the way, you're using great gestures. Eye contact is really great. Facial expressions are also really great. However, when it comes to pronunciation, you might make minimal errors. So for that, I would recommend either practicing these words again and again, like acquire, because when you say just acquire, it's fine, right? But when you use it in a sentence and the sentence is you're saying it very fast, you may make a mistake while pronouncing it. Okay. So
Right.
when you're pronouncing these words or whenever you're speaking, you can slow down your pace a little bit if you think you're going to make a pronunciation error. Okay.
Got it.
Apart from that, I don't have any feedback as such. In the next session, if we meet, we can focus on vocabulary building as well and interview skills if you
Oh,
want.
yes, for
All
sure.
right.
For sure.
All
Thank.
right then. Did you enjoy the session?
Yes, absolutely. It was an amazing session. I
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was really, really glad to meet you as well. And I hope I get to see you once again. Till then, take care, keep improving, and keep practicing. Okay? Bye bye.
likewise. Thank
Have a
you.
great day ahead.
Thank you.